Okay, part two of our final review. So we've got our house with our roof and our walls and our foundations and our floors. Let's go ahead and put some stairs in. So I'm going to go to the first floor and I'm going to take a look at in Canvas just to see where they put these stairs in. And it looks like in this house they had an L-shaped staircase that this is the first floor, the entryway. It would make sense to come up and go up, and that's how we get to the basement, going here and going down. So let's go ahead and give that a go. Starting on the first floor. I don't have any walls in here, but let's take a look at putting those stairs in. So I'm going to go to stairs. We're going to edit the stair type and set our maximum riser to 8 inches. I think they changed this and this to 10, but that's okay. That's what and this is going to be 3.5 feet. Just to, yeah, I'm going to give you a little something to change. All right, so I'm starting at the front of my house. I'm going to go up and over. Okay, I don't know if I can edit this. Can I edit that? All right, I don't know if I can. Doesn't look like I can. No, so I'd have to calculate if I wanted one more step there or there. But for what we're doing, that's perfectly fine. What's important though is that we're going from the first floor to the second floor, which is correct. So I'm going to hit OK. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the same staircase in, exactly the same staircase in the same view. But in this case, I'm going to start at the basement and go to the first floor. So I'm going to click right here and go to about there, and then whoops, why isn't this allowing me to click right there? And that didn't work. Try that again. Okay, I'm going to hit the run button up here one more time. Let's try that. I'm going to click in the middle. I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to come over here and click in the middle and drag it out. Looks like that worked. Okay, so now I have stairs which should be going, let's take a look at them in this view. I'm going to move this, move this over here a little bit, and let's take a look and see what those stairs look like. Yeah, there we go. Coming up from the basement to the first floor, from the first floor to the second floor. That looks pretty good. All right, so that takes care of our stairs. Then we just need to put some windows in. So I'm going to say the front of the house is the south view, and we're going to put some doors and windows in. This is a traditional colonial, which is a 5/4 with a door, is how they say it. 5 windows over 4 windows with a door in the middle. So let's go ahead and see what that would look like and give that a go. We can do it in the floor plan view to start if we want. Go to first floor. I'm going to go to, you know what, actually I'm going to go back to my south elevation and put some in here. Say window. Let's see, what do we have for windows? Double hung with windows. Well, let's make it fun. Let's load in the family. Make it look a little nicer, I went to our shared folder where we pulled all the windows out for a house. If you remember, that was in the student share, LOLHS, Dairy, Revit families. I'm in Marvin double hung windows right now. And I'm going to pull this guy in because I think it looks okay. And we may need to change the size. Actually, that size looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a couple of these in on the first floor. And they're going to need to be a little bit smaller. Let's take a look to see if we pulled in any windows that are, these are 9/6s. Do we need to load them again? Get something a little smaller. Oops, I didn't mean to open the whole thing. Window, load family. I need to go all the way back. Here's a 6/6, so we'll go with one of these. And we're going to make them a little bit shorter. So edit the type, rough height, let's call it 4 feet 8 inches. Yeah, that looks close. All right, so delete that guy, make some more of these. That looks pretty good. Throw a door in the middle. And go ahead and do that. I don't know what they have for doors. Let's take a look and see if there's anything close to what we want. Oh, here we go. This is pretty typical. So we'll set that in there, put it right on the first floor where it belongs. Remember that we should line up our windows to the height of the door. If you've forgotten how to do that, simply go to Modify, go to Align, and select the top of the door, and then we'll just go in and select the top of all these windows and line those up. You got the idea. We can go in and clean all those up. We can also line up the windows with each other so they look nice and neat. If you move the bottom window, the top window will move with it. We can line up this together, and we've got your basic colonial mostly done. All right.